yet another DJs BrewTube beer review. Well, looky what we got in front of us here, guys. We got a big-ass stovepipe can. And from whom did I receive said big-ass stovepipe can? Because you're saying, DJ, you don't get no UpSlope Brewing Company where you are in Maryland. Hell no. I got it from my buddy Dale at Craft Beer Central. Check out his swag back behind me, and check out his channel, too. If you haven't, do so. Sub up. You know what to do. I'll put his information down here in the notes section. Link up. Dale does some good shit. Anywho, what beer do we have from UpSlope Brewing Company, who's in Boulder, Colorado, US of A, yay today? We've got their Imperial IPA. Now this is a 10% ABV and 90 IBU DIPA. I saw Dale's review of this. He said it's awesome, dank, and fresh, and he's a big-ass hophead. If you watch his videos, you will know this. So, from what I've read on this, that they're serving us 19.2 ounces of this bad boy because it's awesome, and we won't want to drink this much of it. So, I will crack open the can now, get it in the glass, and tell you what's up and what's going down with the UpSlope Brewing Imperial IPA. Oh, nice crack. Don't you love that? I've been cooking and doing a lot of stuff today, and I'm kind of glad I got a gigantic can of this to drink. Well, I'd be glad anyway, even if I didn't do any work, because I like beer. Or in case you haven't been able to surmise that. Anyways, so I'm assuming this is really fresh. There's no date on the can. I don't know why they're not putting dates on the can. That's unacceptable as breweries go today, especially on a can. It's super easy to inkjet the bottom, but Dale sent it to me. He's a hophead, so I'm secure that this is plenty fresh. When I take a look at it, it's crystal clear, golden amber yellow, a little darker than some DIPAs, but not all. We've got about a quarter finger head, settled down really quickly. I guess it's the ABV in this bad boy. When I swirl it, we're getting some clingy glass lacing and plenty of alcohol legs tearing down off this bad boy. Look at that. Man, I can smell it from here. My mouth is already watering. That's a gorgeous looking IPA or DIPA. Man, but plenty of sticky lacing and everything coating the inside of the glass. Yum. Let's get a nose on this and see what's up. Wow, pine, grapefruit, orange, bit of tangerine, decent amount of dankness, not real big, but it does have a good dankness to it, like a dank resinous tone, and a bit of herbaceous hop as well. And there's some malt backbone too. You can smell that caramel sweetness, but it's all about the hops on this bad boy, but that's like what it's supposed to be since it's a DIPA, right? Right. So let's get a taste and see what's up in the taste department on the Imperial IPA from UpSlope. Cheers. Wow, that's dank. Right up at the front, you got a lot of citrus and everything in the nose. Up in the front first, you're hit with a dank, piney blast, all the way back to like the middle of your tongue, like the sides of almost to the back of your tongue, and then after that, you're getting the grapefruit bitterness, a bit of orange zest, and some pineapple. Let me get another taste here. On the back of the tongue, the end taste is of grassy hops and caramel. It's a pretty dank, pretty hoppy beer. It's not super like abrasively like teeth grating bitter or anything. You could maybe drink 2 of these, but it's a powerful beer at 10%. You're not going to drink too many of these before you get some ass kicking. But man, that's quite tasty. It's a very bold tasting IPA. It's kind of like they've made it bold on purpose. I do get a little alcohol taste, very slight. It is quite well hidden for 10%, and I get some alcohol warming in the chest. This kind of reminds me a little bit of this beer here, which is Rodeo Clown, but Rodeo Clown was bigger, malty, and hoppy at the same time than this one. This is more leaning towards the hop side than the malt side. It's less played, but it's got a nice medium mouthfeel. It's quite coating. The carbonation is there. You can't see it in here, but you can feel it when you taste it. It's fairly zippy, but overall it's a good beer, and it's got a good pine and resinous, grassy, like herbaceous dankness to it. So I like that in a beer. It's not for everybody, and this is no training wheels IPA. If you guys are just getting into IPAs, or maybe this is your first DIPA, this one will probably knock your socks off because it's pretty big. So what do the other guys think about this? Rate Beer's giving it a straight on 98. I don't know about all that. That's the A+ level. And Beer Advocate's giving it 88, which is a B+. I'm going to ride along with Beer Advocate tonight. I'm going to give it an 88. It's a solid beer. It's above the above average mark, so I'm going to give it the B+. It hasn't crossed over into that A- category yet because I think it actually needs a little bit more hop flavor. There's a lot of bitterness and everything there, but it could be a little more dank for what it's trying to be. And also that 10% alcohol, there is some booziness in there. And you know what? Nowadays, it's like a nuclear arms race in IPA and DIPA world. It's either great or it's not. And all the rest kind of like fall to the wayside. You know, all the plebes get, slain. Anyways, quality beer. Thanks a million for sending this to me, Dale. I appreciate it. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys who are watching DJs BrewTube, rating, commenting, subscribing, hitting that like button. And I also appreciate it if you would do me a big favor and think locally and drink locally and support the craft beer movement. Hell, Dale's thinking locally here, man. He's sending me one of his local craft brews. And I enjoy that, man. That's a big solid, man. Awesome. So, till the next DJs BrewTube, thanks a million for watching. Until then, all I got for you is a big ass peace out.